Guys, happy Saturday. It's Daryl here. It's 9 a.m. on the dot here in Connecticut on the East Coast. I'm a little windblown. I just got back from a bike ride. All right, I just want to clarify a video from yesterday. Okay, when I was in the car, I was angry. It was something about Michigan protesters. I'm pissed. I want to talk about that for 1 second. I want to apologize. I spouted off in that video, and I said something about these guys were carrying the weapons to make up for what they were missing as men. That was the wrong thing to say. I'm not saying that it's a theory of mine, and I do think that from time to time, but it wasn't a time and place. I shouldn't have said that on a video. There's a lot of good, responsible gun owners out there that I might have insulted when I said that, and I apologize to them. To me, and I think to them, a gun is a tool. It's a weapon. It's a tool. It's not a prop. It's not part of your outfit. I saw some of the pictures where they were all matching their gun, and their outfit was all matching. All right, now the next part of this short video, I want to talk about to tell these people and people that think like them, to people like Donald Trump, who thought they were okay, they were in the right to do this. What people like me, what I see when I look at them. Okay, when they left the house that morning, they do, people do things for a reason. And they were all decked out. Most of them had more than one gun. They had a side piece. They had their rifle. They had knives. They were decked out from top to bottom with their gear. To me, does it look professional? No. The majority of them didn't. To be honest, and not to insult them, it looked comical. Some of them look comical, honestly. Okay, so to me, what do I see when I look at them? They're trying to make a statement, obviously. They're saying, we got power. We got power. I'm here. I'm here because I don't like what the government here is doing. But most of them support Donald Trump. So what they're saying is they have a problem with Democrats or the Democratic governor. So they're there, decked out with weapons, and you have to assume that they're implying the use of force. I mean, they're not there to hunt, they're not there for a gun show. They're there with multiple weapons, decked out from top to bottom, as if they're going to be in a confrontation. So that's how they have to be treated. It's an intimidation tactic. That's what I see. Now, they're specifically targeting this Democratic governor. Now, right now, this is the thing I don't understand, that a lot of the Texas, Florida, a lot of the states, we're winding down. Businesses are opening up. Like I said in another video, even Rhode Island, Connecticut, we're talking about open the state beaches and everything. By the end of the month, we're over, we're over the hump. I can't assume that Michigan is too different. So what do I see when I look at these people? I see them trying to antagonize and intimidate the future running mate of Joe Biden. And that I have no respect for. That's just not something that what else could it be? I really don't think it's about freedom. I don't think it's about the whole self-isolating and self-distancing thing. And I don't think most of the people across the country are okay with this. We understand. It's for the good of the country. And things are going to get back. Things will never be normal again. But people will be going back to work shortly. So why put yourself in that position with guns? I want you guys to think about this. To those people that went there to Michigan with their guns, do you know every single person in your group? What if one of those people fires off a round? I saw the state police there. What if one of your people gets a little too amped up, a little too angry, and pulls off a shot? What if he hits a legislator? What if he hits a state cop? Are you ready to get into a firefight? For what? Because you can't get your hair cut right now? because you can't go to the bar for a couple more weeks. Really? I mean, to the rest of the country, it doesn't make sense. To me, you're being used as a pawn by Donald Trump to intimidate and antagonize Joe Biden's running mate. That's all it is, man. Everybody could see through it. Everybody could see what it is. You know what? If you guys had done this, you know, I know you guys did this like 4 weeks ago, but I mean, going inside the State House, it would have been seen a little differently. But now this thing's winding down. There's no reason for this nonsense. California, I could see, because they were allowed to go to the beach, and then the governor took it away, and it's hot as hell in California. So I could honestly understand their anger with them. But with you guys, what's your point, man? Why? What's the point of going there? And are you seriously willing to get into an armed conflict with state troopers, law enforcement officers? That's who you're going to be shooting at. Somebody with a wife, kids, and family. Is that because you can't get your hair cut? Because you're upset about social distancing? That you're going to take a chance on possibly killing a state trooper? Because that's what's going to happen if the shit hits the fan. So you're okay with shooting a man in blue, a state cop with a wife, kids, family, over a freaking haircut. You don't look good to the rest of the country. And I hope you guys could see that, you're being played. You're being played by Donald Trump. I know you guys feel all wonderful having Trump's backing, him calling you very good people. You're being played, It's a direct tactic for Governor Whitmer. So, just something to think about. And I apologize, like I said, to the good, responsible gun owners who use their weapons as a tool and have respect for it. I apologize for the comments, the manly comments. I'm embarrassed about that. I shouldn't have said that. All right. You guys have a good Saturday.